Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your November 2023 reading. So I meditated on your energy and the cards that came out, what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. Right now, you're kind of at a crossroad. So there's your been there, done that. Okay, that's your empire. I've always brought things that way. I've always brought my energy in a certain way. And then the next one is in your hands. So that means that new direction. And you're looking at it. So you're probably conscious of that new path in front of you. But there's an information missing. Or you got the wrong information within you. So, which results to kind of a halt. And if we look at the Chariot, the only way the Chariot can be a card of success, a card of movement forward and all of that, it's if it has the 8-pointed star on his head. The 8-pointed star is the star card. It's you. In the meaning of that kind of aspiration, I'm connected to my higher self, and this is what I know I have to do from that higher mental capacity of accessing to your soul's strength, soul's desires, soul purpose, etc., etc. So by being guided by that, you can overcome any obstacle, you can move forward, your shadow and your light will go in the same direction, and so on and so on. So here, that information missing is crucial, or the misinformation you got. That's what makes the halt. Under the Two of Wands, you're not so sure about that new path as you come in the month, okay? Because we have the Nine of Wands. You're kind of conflicted about it. There's been stuff that came out, old things that comes up to you, makes the Fool here not so in faith, in new, jumping into something new with making sure that, all is good and all is that. It's conflicted. There's stuff coming up. You're looking at it with not the greatest, hey, it's going to be amazing. You have that feeling inside of you. The information that is either a lie you bought or misinformation from outside. I have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it's kind of the feasibility of it. There's that new path. Do I have what it takes? Do I risk it? It's like, okay, it's asking me to risk, to open up, but my foundation of my capacity to assure my support, my solidity, my capacity of investment is not assured. So that's why the jumping has to be thought about, And so since the Chariot will be in a pause, let's say, there's no moves that are being able to be made, and I have a hard time seeing, like the positiveness of all of this. But there's a reason why things are on pause. So if during the month of November, Aquarius, you feel that you are being put on pause, or that, I'm not sure about it, listen to your intuition on this. Bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Pentacles. So we know that it is going to be moving forward, but it has to move forward in a solid way. Let's clarify this for you, my beautiful Aquarius. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Aquarius for the month of November 2023. All right. Of course, the moment some of you get the information of maybe how to finance it or how to be solid in it, this will flip right away. Okay, one more time. Okay, Two of Wands. Show me the Two of Wands for Aquarius. Show me the Two of Wands for Aquarius. Yes, it's a decision, but you see, there's an element missing. We can't make a decision if we don't have the information or if we have wrong information. And here I have the Magician in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So it's really about your security, your self-worth, your knowing that, yes, I have what it takes, I can do this. When the Magician is in reverse, it's more like we're watching things happen, not we're making it happen. So it's not up to the events outside, it's up to you. So here, it's like there's a new path in front of me, but I don't feel that I'm strong, solid enough to do it, and I cannot really manifest that. So that's probably why it's on pause, okay? Let's look at what is that Nine of Wands. So you're trying to, you're wary about what is in front of you right now. Okay, do you want to talk about the Moon and the Fool? Okay. I have the Ace of Wands. So it is something new and exciting and all of that. That's why you're at the Two of Wands. There's your old way and there's the new way. The Moon in reverse that kind of revealed maybe old tendencies of sabotage or of things happening behind the scene. That's the Thief in the Night. So things that are disempowering, that are like robbing you of your capacity to do this, okay? The work with the Moon that revealed maybe what created conflicts within you, within your capacity to jump into this new venture. It could be just based on you, your own disempowering beliefs, your own unconscious parts that come up and show you that. Let's look at that light, that Page of Swords. Show me the Page of Swords in reverse. What is that? About the being able to take the pentacle, invest it, and do it. About that new path being something solid, you can invest and grow something about it. Why is the Four of Pentacles? So maybe you don't think you can do it. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Here we have the Fool again. Ooh, opening up, taking a risk. But you have to face, ultimately, when the Ten of Swords is in reverse, that's when we don't want to see or acknowledge the lies we have within ourselves and how it sabotaged us in the past. Beliefs that come and influence the way we perceive, the choices we made, and so on. When it's like that, we're conscious of all of it. And that's why it's the end of it. Once you're conscious of something, it doesn't have power over you anymore. But when it's in reverse, and because I say that because you're still holding on to a certain lie, you're opening up to make the jump, but you need to release these lies. That's what's going to make your chariot come up. Show me the King of Pentacles in reverse. Because there's something about investing in you, supporting you, being able to be supported, just, being at ease with that world, with that pentacle world. And here I have the Nine of Cups with it. Two of Swords. You need to make a decision about that. Chariot. You need to make a decision about that in a sense where, what is my truth? Is my truth that that aspect in my life, men, not just men and women, how people are, and when it comes to supporting me, helping me, investing in me, it's not there. And here I have all my emotional backup that hasn't been processed, in a sense like I don't even know. I have a hard time being happy and fulfilled and content in this area of my life. Let's look at the Chariot. Joy in the pleasures of life and what I've invested myself in, and so on. All right, at the Chariot we have the Lovers, we have the Emperor, and here is the Page of Pentacles, and now the Eight of Wands is upright. So realigning what you really desire, what is the real truth of your soul, is going to make a big change. Here at the end of the month, the Emperor and the Lovers, they're two very strong, major arcanas. These two, apply to a balanced, wise way of making decisions and things like that. Maybe to unstuck your chariot. Maybe your chariot was stuck, and here, trusting your capacity to take charge and to manifest will change everything and makes things start moving. Yeah, you have to make that decision. And you have to, here, when I'm trying to clarify why the movement wasn't, upright here, dancing with the universe, they gave me the Knight of Wands in reverse. And that's the thing, it's your capacity of engagement. Whatever that new path is in front of you, it's going to test your capacity of engagement. And because it's going to need to be invested in and have that decision really strongly. So if you're in and out on it, on that passion of the moment, but I cannot commit to it, I cannot stick a super long time around it, because for me, it would be like not a happy content place. Or you're going to be at it for the next 20 years. Oh no. If this is the reaction within yourself, oh no, I cannot be happy, stuck somewhere for the next 40 years. This is not a reference to safety, security, and then from there I can fly. I'll be able to make a spark and no more. This is from the lie that you believe, that you cannot be happy, high, moving forward in something that you're invested in for a long run. So the decision is that, does happiness connect with commitment? I'm not just talking in relationship, but commitment to a path. Let's look at that Ten of Cups here. And I think some of you will be able to really make that decision on that. that's going to clear away a lot of worry about it, okay, and anxiety about it. Wheel of Fortune, that means that understanding is going to click. And here I have the 9 of Wands that arrived on the side. The 9 of Wands is like either all the times, let's say, that I had to deal with commitment and whatever, and I got kind of bruised by it. Either I take my old battles and I use it to protect myself to a point where I have a force field around me, or I use these same experiences as a backup of my strength, of my wisdom, of my capacity to face whatever is in front of me. Does it become my strength, or does it become the reason of disempowerment and so on, okay? So really, it's your vision on commitment. There's a new path, and it's a path you're going to have to embark in the long run. It is going to take you where you need it to take, but you need to change that idea inside of you. So I'm going to call it the idea of commitment, because this is what is going to come up for you during the month, my beautiful Aquarius. So, hey, that new path, you have what it takes. You can make it happen if you invest yourself in it. Investment. I'll call it investment instead. All right. On this, all my love and light, and I'll see you next month. Oh, and by the way, thank you for watching, sharing, commenting. Please subscribe to help grow the channel. If you want a private reading, there's the website below with the link. You just go there. And of course, thanks you for the ones of you who gave donations every month. I am so grateful, and I ask the universe to give you back in the shape that you need. So on this, may the light prevail in this world, and I'll see you next month.